Welcome to Kraftenburg Season 2, Episode 1. I decided that the first part of the game is extremely boring always, and you always see the same thing, so I just cut straight to the action, making a villager breeder. I found this place that's pretty far away from spawn, and I'm gonna set up my villager breeder here, because I found out that doing a villager breeder is one of the most productive things that you can do early game, because it basically gives you everything that you need to become extremely wealthy. So I'm making this farm. It's not going to be one of those regular villager breeders. It's going to be, I'm following a tutorial, I'll link it in the description, and it's basically just a few villagers on top, and then it drops down with baby villagers. That's it. And then I'm going to farm myself. And I think this area is going to be where my main base is going to go. And I think my main base is going to be kind of like this really cool, almost holy looking temple that has gardens around it, and I just want people to be able to feel good around it. Alright, I've got some nice crops, and I finished this breeder, which is a genius breeder. It's actually very simple. And I made this super long trading hall. I'm still kind of working on it. Obviously I need to fill all this in, but I'm gonna have all 20 best enchantment trades. I finally finished this. Look inside here. I'm gonna have all 20 best villager trades, meaning like armor, swords, combat stuff, everything, pretty much everything other than crossbow and a trident. Apparently somebody broke a block under my villagers, and now they're one block down, so I'm gonna have to kill all of them, because now they can't go in this minecart. But then I looked again, and there's a lightning rod underneath them. There's some weird stuff going on around my base. I'm so confused. Oh, well, that's an easy solution, I guess. This is the most awkward thing I've ever done. How am I supposed to get out this water? Now, the question is... Wait, no, come back. Oh, there we go. I was struggling to get these villagers to actually pick up the carrots because they were going past the fence. And I realized you could literally just do this and they'll pick it up. Like that. Also, you might have noticed that I have less levels than I had before. The reason for that is because I died in a cave system. A cave spider bit me, I was on half a heart, and then a baby zombie came up, went around me, and killed me. Didn't find my stuff, but I ended up getting a lot more iron, enough to craft all the minecarts I need, because I went back down there, tried to find it, but I didn't find it. I ended up finding tons of iron in a cave system though. Now I'm just waiting for there to be enough villagers where I can do this little thing, and a villager pops in, but there's not enough. We're gonna take a quick sidetrack, because everyone is gonna fight the Ender Dragon right now.
Just follow this, and the end is here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Let's go!
Yes.
Let's go!
Okay.
Let's move, people. Let's move.
It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's gonna be easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll mainly just wait till it lands. Try not to go in the middle very much, because then it won't land as soon. I didn't bring a water bucket.
Not a copy. Bake 3. He places the water.
Okay, you can kill him now. Oh,
Well,
GG,
that's
boss.
one
It's
death.
fine. How did that enemy quit? Oh, I'm not wearing my diamond armor. I wonder why didn't I bring my diamond armor? Did the dragon just send its breath down on your arrow, and then it's because it's in the sky?
Oh, it broke the bed.
I got it. No, let me get it.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the way you do this is like this. Qawaka, move. Look out. Qawaka, look out. Guys, I'm gonna have to beat the bed. Okay, move.
Use the bed. You killed me.
Dude.
Wait, is my stuff still there right now?
Oh wait, I'm gonna kill it. Wait, it was an accident. Sorry. I didn't think.
I have two.
Sorry, scary. I'm so sorry.
Get the XP.
Where's my stuff?
No, don't hog the XP.
3.
Oh shoot, I accidentally went in.
Oops. I saw that.
Everybody's already exploring the end, so I just thought, if anybody could just give me an elytra. Oh! Well. So I just thought, I'll go mine some diamonds so I can pay Kinder to give me an elytra. And he agreed. If you're wondering, we agreed to a price of 25 diamonds. This is all I need. I was actually pretty lucky, because usually when I mine, I barely find any diamonds in 1.17, but I've only been mining for a few minutes, and I've already got 15. Come ye, gather round for breeding. Every time I start recording, my hunger is way down.
Alright, you want the elytra?
Okay, there we go. Here. 1, 2, 3, 22, 23, 24, 25.
There you go. Pleasure.
Thank you. I'm caving, trying to find more iron for minecarts, and I find this basalt. And I'm like, what? How is there basalt outside of the nether? And then apparently they spawn near geodes. So I'm like, wait a second, is there a geode? Yes, there is. Well, let me mark down the coords for this. Although it seems like someone might have already been here. Okay, I need this calcite. So I'm going to be mining this. I'm going to use this for my temple, but let me mark down the coords. The trading hall is almost 100% done. I've got all the villagers lined up, except for those over there, which are coming. But all the villagers that you see with closed trap doors, I've locked in their trades. And now I've only got 4 more. I'm back literally 4 or 5 days later because I had a bunch of mic problems and I lost a bunch of recordings because of that. But let me just update you on a few things. Died a bunch of times. I'm eating rotten flesh because I don't have enough cows. I am totally done with this trading hall. Completely. Other than this. Completely done with this trading hall. Ignore this. It died. All of these villagers have every single trade that I need, except for crossbow and trident stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have that. What I need to do now is stop dying and losing all my stuff and actually get all the stuff fully enchanted to my heart's desire and get a chest plate, which I don't have enough diamonds to do. The next step is to go mining. Today I logged on and there's a whole bamboo forest here. And my first thought was, this is absolutely disgusting. This has to go right away. But then I started thinking, wait a second. This actually looks kind of cool. I mean, I was thinking I could kind of surround the whole area with bamboo at some point. Now I know who did this. The only person that could have done this is Lightly Royal. So we're gonna have to find out some way to prank him by the end of this video. It's funny, I'm debating whether I should just keep this here. It looks kind of cool. Now I've been working on this area over here, right next to here. And I'm just clearing this out. Just flattening it out. Because this is gonna be my main base area. And I've just been working on this bit by bit. And I'm kind of on the last layer here. These villagers are teleporting all over the place. And we realize that entity cramming is making them teleport backwards. Which means...
It's like a carnival ride, but, you know, slavery edition.
Which means that if I do that... This is so funny. Look at this. This is so funny, I have to try this. I decided it would be better to just clear this whole place out of bamboo. It was getting really hard to move around in here. More exciting than that though, I actually finished leveling this ground. So we can actually start our base. Now I was thinking our white temple is going to be somewhere around the top here. Or maybe we should restructure this a little bit more to make it kind of like more centered. But the main point is that I can start building a village down here. I'm kind of going to be laying out the blueprint. But why is there a pyramid with an enchantment table with bamboo growing around it? Don't ask questions. We kind of just came to a halt with this trading hall. We can't really go any further with this and zombify them until we get Matterclops to start selling some netherwort. He found like the only netherwort on the whole server and he's holding it captive until he sells it. But until then we could just work on the village over there. I'm gonna redo all of this because I decided that I don't want my base to look anything like this. I want it to look almost like a magical jungle. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I want it to have a certain feeling and this was definitely not gonna fulfill that. So I'm gonna erase all of this, pick up some jungle saplings, plant some trees, wait for them to grow, do some modifications, and then we can actually start working on the vibe of it. Like, I want to finish the vibe of the place before actually starting on building. I went to the jungle, and now I'm chopping down some of these trees. To get saplings, of course. I needed to go to the Enderman farm so I could get another axe. Not so I could get another axe, but I need to upgrade this axe. If you can even hear me over these Endermen. There we go. And I now have a fully enchanted axe, finally. I just logged in, and there's a creeper hole right here. I was planting a bunch of trees around here, but then I remembered that art cannot be planned out. Art is only created, which is why I'm only starting off with 3 trees. So I'm gonna build a little intricate system of houses in here, or whatever you would call them. But we're starting off small and we're gonna expand. But that'll have to wait for next episode, because I ran out of time. Also, that mic quality is gonna be fixed by next episode. Bye.